on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Cleveland. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Dump off caught by his back. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Another game to Judkins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
50 Bobcats.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Pass caught. And they get to him just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And this is going to be Browns football. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very worrying start to this game. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 8. That's caught by the rookie from Maryland. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Viking, 18, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! Roquan Smith with the pick.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Jackson now on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
From the gun, Judkins. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say feed the run game.
19 tight. 70 line. 79.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
2, 18, Viking 8, Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Getting out to his left. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. The AT is up and good from Hopkins. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Juke the defender. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Lamar's going to keep this one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That pass pulled in by Henry. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here's 2nd and 11. That one connects. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
Intercepted in the end zone. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw now is Sanders. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down.
Viking 18.
Shotgun handoff here for brought off the tackle, but he lost the football. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third.
79 Broncos.
With a gun, here's Sanders. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Trying something here. They fake the spike. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake spike works. The Ravens cut it to just a point before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this, Kate, run out of so many sacks? So impressive. Didn't just get it once. That's now twice.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the title. That I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready, set,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
ready. Dragon 60.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Come on, come on.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Trash. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that That contact separated man from ball.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Browns are lining up to punt, and we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Lamar now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Jumped off to his running back. And now a small gain up to about the 32. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Jackson now on third. Complete beyond the marker.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So we're through 3 here. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On first and 10, it's Henry. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Jackson. Into the hands of Cole. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This is Henry on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a third down.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen had. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers, and if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
He taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. His stop comes at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Just 2 to go.
60 Bobcats. 19, Tuck, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Riggs, Riggs. Hurt.
Sanders setting the pass. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. To the air on first down, Sanders. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That's good. 4A.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Throwing it again here. J-Step, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Cowboy 80.
To throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Desperation time here. is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Give to Williams from the gun. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
That's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
I'm going to pass it here. Throwing this back in the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw on third down. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where the...
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Here he goes, one final shot. On target here to Njoku. And they bring him down around the 34. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this